Find the integral of 3x squared times the quantity x cubed plus 1 cubed. Okay, this is going to involve a u-substitution, and we are going to call that the substitution rule. It's also known as a u-substitution because u is the letter that you see in a lot of textbooks. That's that they use to do the substitution, so I'll do that too. I'll use the letter u. And the goal is to find something in this integral that when you take the derivative of it, that derivative also appears in the integral. And you might think that that wouldn't happen very often, but it turns out that happens a lot with a lot of different integrals, and it allows us to solve some integrals that we wouldn't normally know how to solve. So the tricky part is figuring out what we're going to call u, and then take the derivative of that, and that'll be du, and finding both of those things in the integral. So really there's two choices here. We could try 3x squared, or we could try x cubed plus 1. So if we tried 3x squared, you would let u, and again that's the letter I'm going to pick to represent our substitution here, we would let u equal 3x squared, okay? And then we would find du, and we would take the derivative here, would be 6x dx. And if you have a du on one side, you better have a dx on the other side. 6x does not show up anywhere else in the integral, so I don't think that's what we're going to want to use. Instead, let's try letting u be x cubed plus 1, and then du would be 3x squared, that's the derivative of x cubed plus 1, and then I have to tack on to dx. And 3x squared does show up in the integral, that's right in the beginning here. So this is what we're going to want to use. And it's okay if you try one, it doesn't work, you just cross it out, try something else. So for this one, we're going to rewrite the integral, and it's going to be the integral of, now 3x squared dx, 3x squared dx, that's du, and u is this thing here, so I'll write the u first. U, and this is going to be u cubed, because it's x cubed plus 1, that's going to be u, and that's cubed. Then I have 3x squared dx. 3x squared dx, that's du. And this is a very easy integral to solve now. So you know that the integral of u cubed is 1/4 u to the 4th. And then I have to put a plus c here since it's an indefinite integral. And I don't want to have the answer in terms of u, I want to have the answer in terms of x. But that's okay because u is x cubed plus 1. So this is 1/4 times the quantity x cubed plus 1 to the 4th power plus c. And that's my answer.